That's a good idea. Okay, let's turn to your social life. How's it going in the dorms? Um, I don't, I don't have much in common with my roommate and anyone else I've met so far. Everyone's into sports and I'm more artsy, artsy. Into music. I play the cello. Oh, nah. Have you been playing along? And since age 10. It's a big part of my life. At home, I was the youngest member of our community orchestra. Orchestra. You are not going to believe this. There is a string quartet on campus, all students. And it so happens that the cellist graduated last year. They've been searching high and low for a replacement. Someone with experience. 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 P. Experience. 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 Would you be interested in auditioning? Auditioning? Absolutely. I wanted to get my academic work academic work settled before pursuing my music here. But I think this would be a good thing for me. Well, I guess if I really want to fit in here, I should find people who love music as much as I do. Thank you. My pleasure. Hmm. Have you ever heard the one about alligators? Alligators living in New York sewer. The story goes like this: a family went on vacation in Florida, and bought a couple of baby alligators as a present for their children. They returned from vacation to New York, bringing the alligators from home with them as pets. But the alligators would escape and find their way into the New York sewer system, where they started reproducing, grew up, grew to huge sizes, and now strike fear into sewer workers. Have you heard this story? Well, it isn't true and it never happened. But despite that, the story has been around since the 1930s. Or how about the song Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? You know, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, how I wonder. Well, we've all heard this song. Where am I going with this? Well, Well, both the song and the story are examples. Example. Example. Examples. Example of meme. And that's what we will talk about, the theory of memes. A meme is defined as a piece of information copied from person to person. By this definition, most of what you know, ideas, skills, stories, songs, are memes. All the words you know, all the scientific theories you learned, the rules your parents taught you to observe, are all memes that have been passed on from person to person. So what? You may say. Passing on an idea from one person to another is nothing new. Well, the whole point of defining this familiar process as transmission of memes is so that we can explore its analogy, analogy with the transmission of genes. As you know, all living organism 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 passing biological information through the genes. Hmm. What's gene? A gene is a piece of biological biology. Biological biological information that gets copied. Copy, 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 copy 对吧 ？Copy, copied or replicated, replicate on the copy or replica is the gene. What's gene? Genes are passed onto the new generation. So genes are defined as replicate. Genes are replicators that pass on information about the properties and the characteristics of an organism. By analogy, by analogy, mommy, mommy.